we train performance horses. The disciplines that are more of the Western type disciplines like reining, ranch pleasure, cowboy dressage, some of the stock horse things, we've diversified quite a bit over the last few years. Well, my first thought is, why did they wait so long? You know, it's such an awesome event. It's the perfect thing for horses to do as far as a very nice foundation for horses. You know, this is something that any horse or any rider can do. It's good fun out there. You can work at all the different gaits, and plus we get to do some stops and turns and lead changes and cross logs. It's a bit of an obstacle course, a bit of a horsemanship pattern, lots of speed changes. It's exciting, and so we use it as part of our program too, to just give horses I like being involved with something that is new, something that is getting kicked off with becoming really big. And that's what intrigued me about the ranch pleasure. When I heard about it coming and we showed in it the first couple of times and saw the interest in it, I thought, wow, this is going to take off like crazy. I want to be involved. And so I'm really glad that I have been, to my own enjoyment, but certainly to the horses as well. Certainly it is a pleasure class. I mean, the horse has to be a good mover. We're real fortunate that a lot of horses that we ride that are bred for other disciplines are good movers as well. But horses also need to be pretty, I would say, internal in the fact that they need to pay attention to your seat, your legs, you know, things like that, so that you don't have to do as much with your hands and you can make it look really cool. But it takes a pretty good bit of training, even though ranch pleasure looks like it would be pretty simple. Soundness is huge. You know, they've got to be comfortable in order to go show like that, you know, because any little thing that starts to bother them, it certainly shows up as an attitude first. And so we've got to, you know, in order to preserve the attitude on the horse, by all means, keep it as sound as possible. And we use these Soft-Pide boots for trailering and for stalling on concrete, especially if we're on concrete. It just kind of keeps them comfortable. It takes the shock out of their legs and their feet, and you know, certainly that's going to make a horse a lot happier and more trainable while you're at the event.